Hello friends, it's Steve here, and I wanted to show you the little picture of the next lunar month of the 13 lunar months where we've just entered into month 10. And month 10 is the planetary moon of manifestation, about perfecting, producing, manifesting. And there's a quote on the page of the month that says, "Admit it, you have wings, vast and golden, like mine." And that was said by Fred Lamotte. And I thank you for those words, Fred. And today is on the Pope Gregory calendar, it's Sunday, April 6th. And in the Mayan calendar, it's planetary 3, day 3 of the planetary moon of manifestation. And it relates to the third eye, the Sundays. Sundays relate to the third eye. And it's a red cosmic Skywalker. So cosmic is the 13th tone. And so I really like, it's got to be everybody's favorite tone. Tone 13 of the 13 lunar tones that make up the 13 lunar months. And tone 13 is about enduring, transcending, and presence, being present. Thirteen is the key to the Mayan galactic codes of fourth dimensional time and to the annual lunation cycles, moon cycles, by which Earth is guided in her solar path. So the Earth goes around our sun, which goes around the central sun every 26,000 years. So a half cycle is 13,000 years. Another half cycle is 13,000 years. We've just completed 28 years of cleansing between one of the 13,000 year cycles, and we're entering the next 13,000 years cycle of our sun around our central sun. And you say, well, how do you know this? I said, I've read about it, and I don't know that I know it on a level of, maybe on a higher level of consciousness, I know it, and I know it inside me because it feels right that these 26,000 year cycles are going on. Seems right to me. So, whereas 12, the number 12, or tone 12, which is the crystal tone, so tone 13 is the cosmic tone, where 12 represents the coherent cycles by which Earth is guided in her solar path, where 12 represents the coherent formation of the sacred circle, infinitely complex details of form, where 12 upholds the supreme coordination of third dimensional physical order, 13 ushers in the supreme revelation of the fifth dimensional spiritual synchronic order. The cosmic tone beckons us to transcend the limiting logic of linear time that we may expand into radial time. We are called to sensitize to the spiritually synchronized symphony of universal movement as it plays and unfolds the unique music of every moment. We are invited to consciously feel the interconnectedness of all life, to be present to the spirit which moves through all manifestations, guiding all arrangements of space and configurations of consciousness. We discovered that we are always inherently on time by knowing we are time. So as the climax of the wave spell progression, tone 13 can embody qualities of any of the previous tones. 13 is the key to time itself, presence. Simple, patient awareness. Receptivity to exactly what is occurring as it is occurring. Presence bestows depths of feeling, intimate information, and guidance held within the living intelligence of the moment. We commune with the vastness of self, the essence self, which transcends all appearances of separation. Every moment, we're presented with the opportunity to transcend seeming limitations, to elevate our thoughts every moment, to elevate our thoughts and behaviors beyond conditioned responses. You did that to me, so now I'm going to do this to you. Every moment. By orienting in the present as presence, we expand and feel our undeniable interrelations with all of life. When we are present to every situation as a divinely calibrated opportunity for personal clarity and growth, we transform our suffering or striving into the beauty of human evolution, honoring life as an eternal journey of being. As the tone of endurance, 13 is the force of the continuum. Ever onward life unfolds, integrating all that has gone before. Here we transcend through the cosmic gate, taking magic flight, magnetic return, led back to one for a new wave spell's spiritual flow. Okay, Red Skywalker. So there's 13 tones of the lunar cycle, and there's 20 kin or tribes of the solar cycle. So there's the lunar cycle, 13 tones, the solar cycle, 20 tones, and 20 times 13 is 260, and that's a complete cycle within that solar lunar tone, and then a new cycle starts every 260 days. Red Skywalker is tone 13 of the 20 of the solar tones, and it's about exploring space and wakefulness. So the Skywalker is a human taking flight in the imagination. Red Skywalker is an ambassador of wakefulness, an explorer of dimensions within and without, a time-space traveler, and a messenger of prophecy. The Skywalker glyph symbol, and this is what they're referring to, the glyph symbol is that. So memorize that. So when I tell you this, you can understand it more fully. The Skywalker glyph symbol shows empty pillars connecting heaven and earth. What gives a vessel its usefulness is the space within it. Standing as vigilant, clear channels, which we are, rooted yet fluid, we are conduits full of expansive emptiness. Don't you just feel that sometime? I'm a conduit full of expanded emptiness. The Skywalker vibration invites us to transcend old paradigms, conditionings, and ceilings of limitation. And this information has come through the original healing session I haven't uploaded, but did earlier. And then the tarot reading was about this. Transcending old paradigms, conditionings, and ceilings of limitation. Participate in the evolution of consciousness by pioneering new perceptual avenues, trailblazing new lifestyles. Connect heaven and earth by unifying intention with action. Bring star wisdom to the planetary whole. Skywalker advises, Spiral into the depths of your inner resources. Use every opportunity to observe and discover. Honor the energy of. Explore your capacity to continually reinvent yourself. With deep roots into the earth and broad antennas into the sky, receive the medicine your soul needs to endure life's transitions and discover trust in the unknown. The counterbalancing energy of the Skywalker tribe is blue night, which embodies the power of dream. Let us be wakeful to the living dream as an outer reflection of our inner reality. How we are dreaming up our lives through every perception and response directly affects how we are exploring. That's red Skywalker. It's a red cosmic Skywalker. These are some thoughts for the day. Sorry, they're kind of getting out later because I had a course about Irish ancestry as part of my Thomas Hubel Mystic Trauma Therapist 5-month course that I just completed about how to just clear up the past, which we're doing right now back at a healing field. So I'm going to say these words. I ask the higher self to assist all the souls that return to the event to combine with that part of their soul that had remained at the event and bring that combined soul back into the body in present time with all of its wisdom, power, and clarity, compassion, curiosity, and kindness. And with peace and joy, I ask all those souls to ground themselves into the healing center of the earth and open up the portal for the delivery of the new energies into the earth at this time. And I ask that those new energies be brought in now. And once they're fully in the healing center of the earth, I ask that they be activated. And I let the universe and beyond know that this has been done and that it's good. Okay, that's your Mayan calendar reading for today. I hope it serves you right and serves you well as well. And that all our karma brings us to the light. Okay, all women, and now must go.